I can do it up here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was scary. Ooh. Damn, man. It's like the shit's going all off at one time, right? Doggone. Warning, warning. Danger, Will Robinson. Damn, that was a hell of a pull out, wasn't it? Classic. Be right back, guys. I gotta warm up. I can't stand it. I'm going to Hawaii. Damn, it's cold. Man, that guy's got a classic, doesn't he? How you doing, everybody? Freezing Rosie here, Election Day special. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. All right. Video our Rancho then and now. Oh, well, thank you, Jamie. Hey, isn't that a nice car? I wanted to ask the guy if he has to use any kind of additive on that. Thumbs up or appreciated. How are you, Shimei? Russ, Jamie, NH. We've got Callie, Mo, Amanda. Hello to you. Nice to see you. Look at your bird when you're not. How you doing, Ronnie? Yeah, sometimes it can look like you're first. You watch your commercials. Hi, Akmas, Gary B. Hello to you. Let's see who was Gary B. First. The joy of being first. Hello, James. I'm just scrolling up here, so I'm missing people. Shimei was the first in. Hello, Morning Dove. Another big victory for the Vikings. Yes, yes, yes. Life of Versace. Hello. Hello, Renee. How are you? The beautiful Renee has arrived. Pauline, hello to you. Damn, man, I'm glad I'm going to be inside tonight, guys. I ain't going to lie. Whew. Take me to fucking Florida. It's like, God, man. Just stop the insanity. I don't want to put any heat on because that'll ruin me for, I've been so acclimated that I don't want to do anything to ruin that. This guy's smoking that nice Impala. I don't know. Seems to me you need lead to keep those things running a little bit. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm just kind of chilling out. We got a couple football bets going on tonight. Miami, University of Ohio versus Miami, Ohio tonight. And we've got Ball State and Toledo, the great Toledo Rockets tonight. How's everybody doing? Wahoo weather's wet weather, but manageable weather. I lived there for 9 months. I enjoyed Hawaii for about 6 months, and then I couldn't wait to get off of Oahu. It just was the sameness of it just got to me. Right, I just couldn't do it. The people weren't real friendly. There was this growing animosity towards Hallie's and how Hallie's had messed people up. Very windy and chilly in Bullhead. Roy, this too shall pass, right? And I'm just damn glad I'm not out on the road in this kind of highly unusual weather for early November. And I'm not going to keep harping on it. But this is so far out of the norm of what we usually have for this time of year. Forget about it. 46 degrees. I think I'm the same temperature as you are. Yeah, I'm 47. I'm a degree warmer than you there, Shimei. So I would expect down in the desert it's always windy because there's not a lot to block the wind down there. But I'm excited to finally, this stuff should be clearing off tonight. Tomorrow will be my last day of preps, and then this gal is going to be hitting the road for an extended road trip. I've been able to do a ton of research and preparation work. I think I've got some damn good stories to be told along the way. You really go to Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii, Akmist. I lived there for 9 months. Okay. But I got some damn nice stories, I think, to tell along the way, and enough to keep people interested in the travels and adventures. I want to go off the beaten path. I don't want to be doing same old. I don't want to be looking at national parks and monuments, and I get bored out of my ass with that stuff. I'd like to be looking at stuff that's interesting, and I do like historical places. I do like old school architecture, and California has a plethora of exciting and interesting history here, so it's going to be a good time, I think. So there'll be some changes that are coming up, but I won't be detailing them until Getaway Day as my first day video. So I'm excited about that. Make sure that you are subscribed to the Rosie Murphy channel, because the live streams, new home will be over there whilst I'm away. I do not want to break up the video content with live streams, so it's I'm going to test and see how this goes, and I'm excited, right? Might meet some people along the way, some people I've known on YouTube for a while, a lot of years, and they might be able to show some cool stuff too. Yeah, I'm 47 there, Optimus. What do you think? 47, right? 47. Rosie, you're so luscious. So luscious. We got going on here. Enjoyed your mini documentary. Oh, well, thank you, Renee. I got a lot of nice video coming up. Not so much. There'll be some true crime. There'll be some vignettes of history. But I need to keep working on storytelling and all that. I think that's what my gift is, telling stories and conveying a feeling to people and all that. So I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Am I stupid to go in basically winter? Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. But I've done it comfortably in in spring or summer. Yeah, hell yeah, I could have done it more comfortably. But remember, challenging conditions make for great content. So there's nothing better than seeing Rosie freeze the sack off and complaining and bitching in cold weather. But I don't really care. I'm just excited to be on the road. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for the people who watched this morning's video. I never thought it would be so well received. Recollecting that time I totally destroyed an election in Baltimore City back in 1976. That was a fun memory of mine. And what an apropos thing for election day here as we start to wait for results. I'm sure some people will be telling me as the evening goes on. I will be inside again tonight. I will not be outside, although it has stopped raining, so we may be able to get out on foot a bit tonight and do a little walking around. So how's everybody doing out there? A November to remember. And how long will I be gone? Probably like anywhere from a week to a week and a half. So it's going to be possibly to extend. I don't think it'll be 2 weeks because that gets slammed up into Thanksgiving time. But yeah, it's going to be the most extensive road trip I've done since 2017, and hopefully this will be a precursor to travel that'll be almost continuous as I make my way to full retirement in June. How long did the rain last? Raquel, too long. All right, it still is going to hit us. But then the downside is when the clouds clear off, it really gets freaking cold because there's nothing to trap the heat in. So I think we started raining late evening 2 nights ago, maybe Sunday night, and just on and off, and times it really poured. You never know. That could be the end of the rainy season, right? Like it was last year. We're all excited. We had very heavy rain, and then before you know it, that was kind of it for the season. But we do need that rain. They said that there's Lake Sonoma's at an all-time low level. That's one of our reservoirs here for water. So, okay, I hope they get something. I'm sitting in front of a nice warm fire with my kitty and puppy. Oh, it's nice, Renee. Isn't that nice? I mean, does it get any better than that? That's what I tell people when the people say, "Oh, Rosie, don't you want money and money?" I said, look, it's those kind of things like Renee's talking about, sitting in front of a nice warm fire with kitty and puppy, and just what kind of price can you put on that? Hey, Cass. Hey, Deborah. Man, you'll never remember the money in life, but you will remember those times and people in your life. I think that's so much the point of everything. Kelly, how are you, honey? Rain here. At least it ain't Minneapolis snow. Well, your Vikings are doing good. Morning Dove still rolling along as an elite level team. Enjoy the simple things in life. Exactly. Good evening, Kyle. The things that you can't really put a price tag on and the things that you can't readily buy. You cannot buy friendship. You can buy fake friends. Right? And I don't think that you can buy happiness. You can try. And then at the end of it all, you discover that it's the people factor that really, really makes it in life. At least it does for me. So thank you to those of you who watched the morning video. If you haven't checked it out, it's apropos for election day. You might get a little bit of a laugh out of it and enjoy it. I always like it when I can have people start their day with a laugh and a smile. That makes me feel like that's what I most enjoy doing on YouTube. And things are taking a turn. They're starting to get a little better, starting to get a little bit of traction. So I'm excited for travel, but unique travel. I don't want common travel. I don't want to tell the stories that a million people have told before. I just get bored out of my ass that, you know, this is the Golden Gate Bridge and this is the Grand Canyon. You know, what's Rosie going to say about that? Who in the hell cares, right? It's a big hole in the ground. Good. Like Clark Griswold in Vacation. Okay, Russ, let's go. 60 degrees and no rain. Now, is it supposed to be eclipse tonight or what's the story? Are we supposed to have an eclipse? And talk to me like I'm a fifth grader here, okay? Don't be astronomically driving me crazy here. Tell me the way it is, all right? Tell me if tonight's the night. Is tonight the night of the eclipse? Oh, I love you too, Deborah. You didn't follow the common path either, let me tell you. Oh, shit, that was last night. Oh, safe and loving stream. Thank you, Cass. Yeah, the streams are fun, but I do prefer, I'd love it, but I do love the recorded content, and we're going to be a little bit, a lot of it. There'll be less and less of the live streams on the road, which you can imagine, because you need more time to edit, you need more time to research and do the stories. Yeah, watch it later, Renee. I think you'll get a good. People seem to have gotten a few yucks out of it. Okay, so I only missed the eclipse by 14 hours. It sounds like, so I can't put the replay button. Total eclipse of the heart. I do enjoy an eclipse. That one this summer that we did in August was fantastic. I only caught the last hour, but it was so cool to see that where the moon was looking all red. I mean, it was really wild. And then gradually the shadow moved off the moon. It was pretty soon. We're gonna have a blood moon tonight. There's a blood moon tonight. Do 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 do. There's a blood moon tonight. Do 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 do. So we may be able, I might just be a little bit less of a pussy and maybe be able to walk around if it's not going to be pouring rain tonight. Hello, Bob and June. What a great video this morning. We'll be streaming on your trip. I will not really be streaming except the odd time when I'm just catching up with you guys, and that will be on the other channel, the Rosie Murphy channel, because I want to keep my content segregated in terms of live. I don't want anything to break up the flow of videos here as opposed to live stream. Do I drink Starbucks coffee? No, I don't drink it, Kyle. It's a little out of my. I don't even know what to order up there. All right. So make sure you are subbed up to the Rosie Murphy channel. Shimei is kind enough to drop the link there. Yes, there will be live streams. They will be there will not be on Prism. They will be scheduled on YouTube, so you'll know when they're coming. And I'll also drop a reminder on the community tab on this channel that I'm going to be streaming in whatever half hour or what on the Rosie Murphy channel, and the link will be over there to catch the live stream, because I'll be interested in your feedback as we move on down, ease on down the road. Ooh, ease on down the road, and we get ready for holiday time. It's your birthday today, Vern. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vern. Happy birthday to you. Yep, Raquel got another channel. Make sure you're subbed up over there. I don't like Starbucks because I always thought the coffee was too bitter, too rough. I don't need to be blasted out of my ass with caffeine. Right? I just enjoy having a couple cups of coffee. Sometimes more. Sometimes I'll have 4 cups of coffee. You know, you never know. Right? What the hell I'm gonna have? But happy birthday. Every day you wear a different hat and hoodie. Well, you better get used to it on the road. I gotta be warm. I gotta be me. I got a jacket too that Joe Kane sent me from Australia. Cheers, Rose and Chad. Hope you're all well today. Hello, Emerald. Thank you, Vern. Well, thank you, Raquel. I appreciate it. I don't want anybody to miss a live stream. It could be a night stream from a interesting location. It could be a morning stream. It could be a hotel room catch-up stream, something like that. Well, thank you, Cass. Love you too. But there's going to be, if this goes well, there'll be a tremendous amount of travel going forward on the channel, and a hell of a lot of storytelling. Because as you guys know, I like to dig into the deep history, not the bullshit, the Chamber of Commerce craphole. I like to hit the shit they don't put into the brochures and things, especially sometimes towns and communities people hate. Just got in from Vet and Napoli's. Oh man, Napoli's. Did you bring it home or did you eat it there? A different channel. Yeah, I have a B channel too. I have a C channel that's kind of inactive. Rosie McNamara. Everything there has been pretty much privated, but I do have, which is fairly active, the Rosie Murphy channel, where I do put up reviews and things like that. When I'm traveling, that will be the home for live streams when I go live. Bring home minestrone soup. Did you bring a pizza? Where are you traveling to, Raquel? You're going to have to be surprised, honey. You're going to have to be surprised. I can tell you, I'm going to places that not a shitload of people go to. Okay, I'll tell you that. And they sure as hell, for a lot of them, don't go there for vacation and for holidays, all right? When are we heading to the 702? When I get this wrapped up after Thanksgiving, I might have time, if I get back soon enough, maybe a short burst before Thanksgiving, and then I'll move on to L.A. For the holiday, and then come back up to the rancho. No pizza, got sausage sandwich and a salad soup for me. Oh, nice, Catherine. Nice. I'd love Napoli's. Oh, that's so good, that pizza. God, if I eat that every day, I'd like to be like a blow up beach ball, do a happy one, right? So tonight, I think I'm going to have some fish sticks. Are we going to do some UFO watching? Honey, I don't even know if I believe in UFOs, you know. We're not going to be going out to the desert. We're going to be staying in California. Now, as you guys will recall, I did a Pacific Coast Highway adventure that was very well received. I started at Monterey, and I moved my way down the coast, right on down to Ventura County, and then came home at that point after a really nice journey and some interesting sights. So I always say explore your state first, get your traveling legs on, understand that the mistakes that you're going to make, gain some confidence in your vehicle, and we just have to go and go and go until it's time not to go. So before we really strike off across country and really throw ourselves right into the fray, gone to some real hell towns. Helltown tour, that's going to the soft underbelly tour of that one. So this will be kind of a it won't be a Helltown tour. It might be. I mean, it's a little it can be a little hellish, right? No doubt about it. Place to crash. Girl, I don't believe either until I've seen one. What's the other from? Is the fighter jets chasing? It's still, I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is. It could be a foreign government's thing moving around, and who in the hell knows? I don't know why UFOs. Why in the hell can't it just come down in the middle of Times Square and just land? And hey, why is it always got to be blurry, weird videos, and can't anybody just capture some 1080 4K video? Right? Why is it always nighttime and that? Come on down, man. We don't bite. We don't bark and we don't bite. But people have differences of opinion. We'll be checking in on the we'll be keeping up. You guys can kind of keep me posted on election results. I don't have a crap load interest because I don't think it really makes a hoot and holler at the end of the day. But I did think it was interesting today that Bitcoin, some more of these companies that deal in Bitcoin are in, one of them today was declared to be in really serious financial trouble, and that just, Bitcoin just, boom, the bottom came out of it. All the scary shit like that, Don't risk your money on risky stuff. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. You kind of suss that with modern ways to record every single one of those. Yeah, that's like you take out a potato and film it, right? And I'm just saying, in a day when we can blast an asteroid and change its direction in space, we can't get a decent picture or something. We can't have something just come down and land. I mean, I won't shoot it, I promise. Okay, just come down in the middle of Times Square, and let's just get it on, man. Let's just shake hands or paws or whatever, claws, and let's just yeah, that's good. Your sister made a Bitcoin. Well, since January of 2022, Bitcoin has killed everybody that's bought back in from 2017 onward. They're just being eviscerated. The country of El Salvador has just made such piss poor decisions to put their surplus, what little surplus they had, while their people starved, into Bitcoin and got their asses handed to them. It's just a really bad Ponzi scheme sales job that was done. How you doing, Noreen? And people are going to continue to pay the price for that. Ease on down the road. Howdy, Sue. What's up, James? How you doing? Times Square would be epic. New Yorkers would definitely not freak. It'd be another day in New York. I mean, I just see the naked cowboy walking around in his drawers. I mean, it's, what the hell, right? I'm gonna freak out. Welcome, right? Get the hell out of there. Beeping horn. Get the hell out of the road. My daughter's mother has passed on, getting on great with the colors indoor. Blessings to this group. Well, God bless you, Morning Dove. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a roundabout way of saying your ex or your significant other. So God bless and deepest sympathies to you. Good, just working, watching Rosie O'Kelly. I hope you like what you're doing. That's exciting. I did. I just brought the package in off the porch just when I came out, Catherine. So I'm going to be opening that up tonight when I get back to the rancho. Damn, that girl's eyelashes are like 2 inches long. Shit, man. What do they call those? Spider lashes? These days. Ooh, 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 ooh. The guy was nice, a gentleman. He opened her door. Don't see that a lot in this neighborhood. Just a warm thought. Wonderful. Hey, Blondie, how are you tonight? Warm is going to be the operative word. Yeah, because it looks like it's going to clear off. I don't want to get caught out in any rain showers tonight. Those kind of lashes look heavy. Didn't you want to wear a 2-inch? I don't know. I mean, I've always had kind of nice. I don't wear. The hell they call that? A mascara and all that stuff. Where's the green shirt guy? Probably dead. I would have to venture a guess with this weather. Oh man, if you don't have a coat or something and it's 40, you know, this morning 38 degrees and raining, you just die of hypothermia. Hey Pop, how are you? Good to see you. God bless. A prayer for those people that are out in the elements, because a lot of them don't even have the wherewithal to take care of themselves. Yeah, the clouds look really spooky. They do. Yeah, the holiday. Happy coffee days. How droll. I took a picture of some weird clouds. Right. That's exactly what I did. I took a picture of some weird clouds tonight. Good to hear, Pop. There's a Harley Cruiser. So I think pretty soon our weather will be normalizing to the 50s and 60s during the day. This has just been unusual, but you can tell I'm really miserable. It's just been awful here. I took a picture. I walked out the door tonight and it was really crazy looking, this sky. They said we're supposed to like have potential for thunderstorms tonight, so I don't know. That's a real rarity here. You might hear thunder twice a year. We just don't have those clashes of warm and cold. Easy. Yep, thumbs up or appreciate it. It is election night tonight. I'm going to be keeping half an ear out for hear what the story is on election nights, to see how some of these tight races go. I know Arizona had some polling problems. I think that they've gotten that straightened out. And I don't know. I mean, some of these states like Pennsylvania will tell you, oh, it's going to be days till we get the results out. I mean, come on, man. Right? We got the highest technology in the world and we can't fucking count a vote. Yeah, DeSantis was probably declared as soon as the polls closed, right? I mean, that's not a big shocker, right? Not gonna lie, the rain was soothing, and last night I watched it afterward. Oh, nice, Sarah. Well, you know, it served a purpose. You know, I'm a bikini kind of gal, and I'm just like, get the teeny weeny micro Dorito bikini and do it up out there, honey. That's my kind of weather. How you doing, Joni? But I've got to make do. I've got to make myself love it, and I gotta be on the road adventuring here. I'm going out of my mind. I got things set up for the next couple weeks. Knock on wood. How's it going, Joni? Oh, I wish you were here when I was walking around the other night when we saw that Class C, that Cadillac that had the front of a Cadillac on it and had like a Class C body over top of it. You would have flipped out at that thing. You would have flipped your shit at that one. Do 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 boop 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 do 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 do. Let's flip this around and see here tonight. We don't have any rain. It's a huggy moment. It's a huggy moment. I wonder, not a lot of camps, they just as a novelty they might allow it in. But because remember when I had the Rolling Rancho, the 1974 GMC motorhome, and I pre-called some places. She's like, oh hell no. She's like, oh hell no. Are you kidding me? And I said, well, could we at least come by and you can take a look at it? Man, as soon as she got a look at that GMC motorhome, she's like, oh, you're good to go anytime you want. And I just rolled right into the site. Right. Because it has a cool factor. So they might allow that weird looking contraption to come in. But most places have a 10-year rule. If your RV's older than 10 years, you're going to have a hard time getting a place. Yeah, we got 7-Eleven Theater. Do 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 da 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 do 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 da 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 do ba 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 bum do do. This is prime time too when people get off of work here. We haven't really had any scenes yet to put to music in a shorty like we had last year. There goes the boss out to the Ratatorium. I guess he's throwing away old sandwiches and crap. What's up, Johnson? How are you? KOA campgrounds? I don't know, KOA. I'm not sure what the rules are. You know, it's interesting. I think KOA has to be a little more your typical RV park on the road, like a recreational one with all the amenities. I think they're going to be a little more careful. A KOA, I think, might be a little more open to telling you put that thing in the back of the place, right? So, I don't know. I don't know enough about KOA. I've only done a tour of the one in Petaluma before. Oh, shit, you know, DJ, I forgot. You're going to kill me. I forgot to go today. I had work and shit this afternoon, and I forgot to go. Son of a gun. I really got to get over there tomorrow. Damn. I'm sorry, DJ. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I didn't go over there today. I wish it was a 24-hour box, but because people break into it in this area, it's not. Doo-doo. Hey, Barry, how are you? Do-doo, do, do-doo, do-doo, do. So I'm not sure, like, I'm not sure about KOA. Our KOA here in Petaluma is a very high-end KOA. It's very neatly maintained. There's not a lot of riffraff. There's no crazy, zany Saturday, Friday night shenanigans and drunken poolside fiestas. And it's pretty damn well regulated. Now I'm sure some KOAs don't give a damn. Yeah, the one there is for sure. It's a high ender, for sure. For sure, it's a high ender. Do 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 do. Ooh ooh ooh. Oh shit! Here goes the fucking selfie stick. Damn, man. All right, there we go. I got so much junk in this car. Energy drinks, gloves. Do 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 do. Ooh, somebody got a new Toyota, brand spanking new. They got their temporary plate on the back. Somebody's doing well. Cute kitty, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing good. Anybody, if you hear anybody that's monitoring election stuff, let me know tonight if you're, have half an ear on that. Keep an eye on the news to see how things go tonight. I'm kind of interested to see if the, things are going to flip. Yeah, thank you, Kitty. Good to see you tonight, honey. It is election night. I'll tell you another night I remember was 2016. And I remember 2016 because a 1988 Coachman camper van. Just like Elvis Travels one, but it was a year older than that and in very good condition. Some of you will remember when Missy Jen and I drove up to bring that home from around Reno there. Just barely got to the property and then it died because it wasn't charging. The system wasn't charging. But I remember I was sitting in that night, election night 2016. I was sitting at downtown across the street from the Barnes and Noble there, and it's still on my video. It's still up there, and listening to election returns, and I just couldn't even believe that Trump won. Right? I mean, it was just like, it was insane that night. Polls close here at 8 p.m. If you're in line, you're allowed to vote. We know how things are going to go in the county. I'm just wondering if they're going to pass the sports betting, Prop 26 or 27, to allow sports betting. I mean, it's a big cherry. If California allows sports betting, that's a hell of a lot of revenue for, that's a lot of taxes for the state. Do 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 ba 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 da boo. So that's what time our polls close here. How you doing, June? I had a feeling they wouldn't elect a woman. I didn't really have an idea either way, Joni, but I thought Trump has to run the table perfectly to win. I mean, there can't be any miss at all, and he ran the table perfectly on that election. And wow, it's just a hell of a night. Hell of a night. Arizona already starting to have... Yeah, they heard today, Sue Kelly, that there were problems in Arizona that they were talking about, but I thought that they kind of got them straightened out. I don't know why everything has to be third world in this country. Like, it seemed growing up, It seemed like growing up, we never had a problem with elections. And only when we got into this high-tech age, we seemed to have a freaking problem counting votes. It should be the most simple thing in the world. But what really screwed it up was all this mail-in balloting and these ballot boxes to drop your ballots into. Shit. If you want to vote, you should go to a polling place unless you're disabled or something, or not physically able to do so, in my opinion. Anyway, make the effort, go vote. If it's important to you, go do it up. Paper ballots, way to go. Well, it's like my story this morning. We had machine ballots, and they would put a mark on the paper, and then they would take those rolls down to the city office. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We going to Hawaii. I wish I was. Son of a bitch, I wish I was going to Hawaii. Whew. It's freezing my sack off. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was a Republican and Trump was the last straw. I'm a Rockefeller Republican who now are not welcome in the new QAnon party. I guess, yeah, I don't know, Amanda. You know, that kind of puts it out there. Somebody tell me what the temperature is in Detroit. It might be colder here than in Detroit right now. Okay, what the temperature is in Dearborn or Detroit. Could be colder here. Look at this jackass kind of looking here. Dope. Everyone's sack. Florida all red. I remember when Florida used to be a toss-up state, right? This guy was Googling me here. He was digging the Rosie vibe right there. Now he's going to come over, I guess, and ask me for some money. No, good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll get away a little cheaper tonight. A little Marco made the Senate. Yes, I vote in person, Noreen. It's the only way to do it up. I thought this was going to be an expensive night. Sometimes my coffees end up costing me double. There's the UPS. New Hampshire might be all blue. Any results coming in from Gobbler's Knob or whatever the hell it is there, the first place that votes in the nation? Slob the Knob, whatever the hell it is in New Hampshire. What the hell is it? Some kind of knob. So satisfying to put that ballot in the machine. Yeah, well, here we just drop it in a box in California. The glory days of the old machine are like the ones I love. Couple black, they were loving Rosie when we were checking out the locomotive. But hubby dropped ballots in the box at the Golden Place. Gobbler's Knob, whatever the hell it is. And then making a comment about how much you can see down the track. Yeah. I try not to lead down too much. Summertime, I have to watch my attire. Bye, honey. Take care. Have a good night. Pedaling away. Take care. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Go ahead. Ooh, no, the machines are... Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. Jody's New Hampshire, right? Dixville Notch. Honey, don't be mad at me, right? Right. Gobbler's Knob, Dixville Notch, whatever the hell it is. The place that counts the votes before anywhere else in the country, right? All 12 votes. And you don't have to show ID just even to prove you live in the country. Our voting laws are what the problem is. It's not the tabulation of votes. It's when we decided to change what had traditionally worked for many years, which is go to the voting booth and vote. That's it. When did the trouble begin? When we did all this bullshit, right? That's the problem that we had. All right. That's when the shit hit the fan. Now we got like which ballots should be marked, and I mean, holy hell. Gobbler's Lot. No, I don't know what the hell it is. Slob the knob or whatever. Jody's like, my Jody Kins is like, Jesus, Rosie, could you just get something right? It's got to be slob the knob or something like that. It's like, holy hell, right? Shit. Gobbler's knob. Exactly. Do 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 do. I don't know. I struggle with names of places once in a while. Like same thing with Martha Stewart, like Gobbler's Hill or whatever the hell she lives on, Buzzard Hill, Connecticut, or whatever the hell it is. Shit. Why not have a more colorful name? from the kitchens of Buzzard Hill and shit. Slob on my knob like corn slob on my knob like corn on the cob. Here comes again. Here he comes. Turkey Hill, Sage Hill, whatever the hell it is. Who in the hell knows what it is, right? It's my boyfriend again. He's been eyeball loving me over here tonight. He's doing another scratch off, right? Gobbler's knob, gobbler's knob, gobbler's knob. Oh boy. I don't know. What the hell, blobs? Where's Gelatinous Blob? Man, I love when Gelatinous Blob makes a guest appearance on the chat. It is a night to remember. Gelatinous Blob. One of the 5 greatest channel names in history down here. Gelatinous Blob. Speaking of, did you see the story over in Cornwall in England? Some kind of white blob rolled up on the beach there. Do I do Muay Thai? I could kick ass without it, right? The art of 8 limbs right here. Muay Thai. This pissed the boss off when he saw it. Yeah, I got to aim higher. Right? I do good old American, right, Duke's up. Yeah, the white blob on the beach. Look it up. Cornwall, England. Some kind of big-ass gelatinous blob just rolled right up on the beach. Nobody could figure out what the hell it was. It had no apparent vertebrae or means of support like a cross-your-heart bra, and the thing was just on the beach like, it looked like half-melted pumpkins, right, on the beach, and it's like, what the hell is that? Somebody theorized, it's the stomach of a whale or something, like, like, where in the hell's the rest of the whale, right? The intestine of a whale, and like, where the hell the rest of it go, right? You just got a free-floating blob in the ocean? Jeez. More frightening shit in the world today, I'll tell you. It's making so you don't even want to go out of your house. What if a gelatinous blob fell out of space, like the movie The Blob with Steve McQueen or something, right? And then what are you going to do? Let's see. Ease on down the road. I said ease on down the road. It's all about the gelatinous blob. I think my boyfriend's going to send off here. Here he is. There he is. Give me a good send off here. Everybody's a gelatinous blob. I I like that bomber jacket though. Isn't that nice? You don't see a lot of those bomber jackets anymore. Ease on down the road. I said ease on down the road. Oh man. Yeah, I told you, Noreen, isn't it a hell of a blob? And it's, I didn't touch it. I mean, I would have touched it, but she didn't have the stones to. She touched it with her foot. Right? Oh, whoa! Whoa, dude! What are we doing, man? Dun dun do 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 do. Looked like we were doing a little stutter step dance move there. Da 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 do 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 do. What am I having for dinner? I'm either gonna have probably gonna have fish sticks. Oh, I wish I was. How you doing, Colleen? Torture me. I lived 9 months on Oahu. Don't torture me. How you doing, Colleen? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And I didn't have a chance to congratulate you on the purchase of your truck. That's really awesome. Figured Colleen would be here to torture me tonight. See what you miss in California here? You miss this ridiculous cold wave and this misery that came in the last 2 days and absolutely ruined the beginning of, made it in November to want to forget here. What the hell is this guy doing over here? What's he doing? The hell? What's he doing? Trying to break the pipes there? The hell's he doing? Yeah, that's great. I'm glad you like the new truck. That's so cool. All right. This guy's just starting to take apart the pipes over on the side. It's bad enough they lost a gas pump when some dick ran into it and totally tore that off. 7-Eleven Theater is moving tonight. Da-da-da-do-do-do. That guy's got a Montreal Canadiens, either that or Champion Gear thing. There he goes. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He looks angry. 7-Eleven Theater is active tonight. Our show. All right, there we go. I love this time of year when we got 7-Eleven Theater in full mode here. Signal should be pretty good tonight. Oh, do 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 do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Careful someone doesn't take you for a while. No, I mean it's California. You can see the moon. Can you guys see the moon just barely under the overhang there to the left of it? You can just see the moon behind the clouds there coming up. Oh. Yep, thumbs up or appreciate it, guys. We should be having abundance of surf heat of thumbs up tonight for all this fine evening entertainment. In the coolest 7-Eleven in America right here. This guy in his bomber jacket. It's going to be a bad night to be outside tonight, I can tell you that. Yeah, you can just barely see the moon there. Catherine, you should go out your door and take a look at that. You got a little bit of a cloud skittering across the front of the moon. Kind of wild looking tonight. Wes Moore wins the governorship of Maryland. Who was he running against? I don't even know. How much is regular gas? Regular gas is $5.49. $5.49. We had a complete eclipse out of 3 inches of rain. Yeah, we didn't see anything here. It was raining. I guarantee you there wasn't any eclipse here to see. Ooh, We got like totally and completely shut out. Trees can't see the moon till later. Yeah, actually, when the moon comes up, it's always the biggest and most beautiful because it's up over the horizon. So it appears like it's crazy. Okay. Oh, okay. So Governor Hogan wasn't running, right? I paid $4.46 a gallon. Yeah, you pay less than we do. We got $5.49.9 with this California blend. Ooh, what the hell's this guy doing down here? Yeah, it's of course it's down from 659. I guess I should be grateful. I guess I should be grateful for that. Plus, getting on the road, you can imagine the cost of travel just sucks these days. I've noticed the amount of people traveling on YouTube that used to be in the RV travel community has just absolutely collapsed. Oh, you like the Glock? Yeah, I haven't done a feature video on it yet. I just did a quick one. I would have to drive halfway to Benicia from there to go review of Sky and Mount Diablo. It's nice to go up to Mount Diablo in October when the tarantulas are running. That big, beautiful, cold moon tonight. Yeah, I like me Glock too. This guy's pulling out cigarettes from. What the hell's he doing? What's he doing? Sterilizing the. The hell's he yelling at? Weird how when your mind gets messed up. Yeah, now you can drive up to Mauna Kea. Yeah, you got four-wheel drive. It's sad when a mind gets blown out, right? You just see the world totally differently. Venture Man's still chugging along nice. But you know, Shimei, we've lost a ton of people along the way. Just the cost of travel. He's the Powerball winner. Hard to light those little nubs of cigarettes without burning your face to pieces. You're really inhaling mostly plastic there. Lighting the filters on fire. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey Judy, how are you? Where else he's got a joint? No, he's puffing too hard to be a joint. And the ability to find a place to overnight. Yes. It's just the cost of travel. A lot of. I just think gas prices just knock the hell out of people wanting to do stuff. No, Wes, I haven't made moonshine in a while. I should do a run for old time's sake. Get Bird involved. Do a run. Yeah, safety, and it's just streets are weird. I'm past the point I get any kind of thrill out of van. It's alright if it's summer or fall and it's warm, but there ain't no way winter time I'm gonna be out dicking around. Amanda. Kitty's still wobbly. They put her under to shave her down. Her fur is like rabbit fur. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. How the hell did this guy come out the door there? Oh man, we got Bomber Boy over there. Boy, it's just 7-Eleven is just a magnet. Oh, here comes my boyfriend again. We got incoming at 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Well, we just stalled on the radar screen. We're holding position. Yeah, Bird would love it. Is that rain again? I'm keeping an eye on this bird on the side. He's off at 3 o'clock here on the screen. He's now moving into position. Oh, he's got a stick. He's got the royal scepter. Do 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 da 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 do 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 do. People just go in and out. Get a little warm, come out, get a little dinner, get a pizza. I wonder what that 7-Eleven pizza is like. I should do a review on that, right? Do 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 do. Ooh 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 ooh. Sometimes you get somebody that's really torqued up, they're twirling and they're just doing a hell of a show. We had a gal last year. And I just put the music from Carmen the opera on, and she was just twirling perfectly to it. Just twirling perfectly. Well, Bomber Boy's right there, studying the antifreeze and the power steering fluid. Do 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 boo doo boo boo do 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 do. Hey Denise, how you doing, honey? Ooh, the lovely Denise Fallows has arrived. So I don't know what he's doing. He picked up a container 10W30 weight motor oil. I don't know what he's going to do with it. Oh no, Bomber Boy doesn't have a car. Cars are scarce. Everybody's on bike here. That's a Bomber Boy. Shit, I better make sure this thing's charging. Yeah, we're good. It's quite the pimp stick. Yeah, it's called the Peacemaker. This guy just keeps lighting up shit. Once in a while, they'd light the trash can on fire. We got 2 slices of pizza for $2.50, and with an extra 49 cents, you get a drink with it. That's a good deal. Well, it's always the same boss there. He must work 80 hours a week. Same crew, Tony, the boss, and Jit, this guy that doesn't really speak English and manages to piss people off all the time in there. Yeah, we're going to see one. But if you think I'm going to ride a bike when it's 45 degrees out here, we'll see one. We just had a confluence of events. This is actually a good time now with daylight savings time over because we get to see all the light show. And we have a building over here that has fire calls daily. Homeless start fires inside the building. Yeah, I hear you. This guy just keeps lighting shit up down there. Amanda's crush Juan. Good old Wano. Oh man, I don't really feel like walking around tonight. Oh, jeez. 46 degrees. Woo! Da 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 do do. Stop screaming, dude. Do 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 do. Okay, I gotta say goodbye to my boyfriend now. Clip a curb. Always a tradition. I don't know what you're lighting up there, dude. No idea what's going on. Let's get the hell out of here. It's muggy. Can't wait. Hit Vegas weather soon. Oh, ooh, this is my hood, girl. This is my hood. I bet nobody's down at Mitote tonight. See if the Asian market is open. I don't know if they're open nighttime. Look at that big ass moon up there. Oh, here comes the train. It's gone. Look at that big moon. God, I must be an idiot to travel in late fall, winter. I need to have my head examined. Ease on down the road. Go over and see if that store's open. I can see if I can get my noodles. Everybody loves Callie Mo. Everybody loves Amanda Hug and Kiss. Whole crew. I don't enjoy driving at night. My headlights are very weak. And have to be an urgent situation. I have to put my glasses on to night drive highways and stuff. So I try not to do it too much. So dark. I wish they'd put. The city's so cheap. They put like 10-watt lights into the street lights. Cheap ass LED things. The city ought to be ashamed of itself. That's very nice, Judy. It's commendable. It's nice you have your mom. Value every minute. Yeah, this is good headlights. I mean, it's the only real downside in this van is that the headlights are terrible, but I think Toyota has super high quality. It's just super high quality, period. But you may be interested, particularly in my travels coming up this the next 10 days or so. Not quite the next 10, but I'm not going to let that cat out of the bag, but some of your old stomping grounds and stuff, so you might be very interested. Although you were a bit more up north. Yeah, that's great, Judy. Speaking as an orphan, it's hard to deal with the loss. Yep, you. You remember when we were up in Humboldt County before and you were on the streams? You've been to a lot of places in California and stuff. Camps and all kinds of things, cooking and all that stuff. All of a sudden this road gets really spooky ass out here. Oh, that's good. California just keeps muddling along. People have declared it dead and buried for 50 years, but we're still keep rolling along. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. Just saying. Big trees. Yeah, I was up metal detecting some big ass redwoods the other day down at Juilliard Park in the center of town. I really can't stand nature personally, so I'm going out there to face my greatest dislikes and things. So just have to see how I cope. Do 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 do. Hey, Peach. Yeah, I really can't stand nature. I think this place is going to be open tonight. I don't know. Get one little blackout area here. It's weird. If we lose the stream or have a signal problem, I'll just, as usual, just start another stream.